Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my meshes before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my meshes are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel, just trust it's been for a very good reason and you're on the right track, because you could find a message here on this channel, because I'm a twin soul myself. So I trust everyone who's been guided to my channel, and I can tell you from experience from all the people I've connected with that's come to my channel, we are definitely being brought into each other's life for a reason. That's what I'm going to say. So thank you for stopping by, and thank you for taking the time to subscribe if you want to stick around. Thank you for all the love and comments. I will reply to everyone's comments. I read every single comment and make sure I give some love back. So thank you to everyone who sends me love through comments, through email, etc. I've just come from our Lionsgate event. Now, it's the biggest Zoom event I've had, because I usually like to stick to small groups. The biggest group of divine feminines I've had in one session, and mind blown. The energy was off the freaking charts. I cannot explain it, and I'm sure if any of them comment under this video, they will tell you as well. It was just, what an experience. It was just truly divine in every sense of the words. We connected with the Syrians, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Lakshmi, Lord Ganesh, the Pegasus, Goddess Athena. It was just powerful, powerful energy. Yeshua, it was just, I can't tell you, it was just undescribable, beautiful. And thank you to everyone who joined me for that event. It truly was an absolute blessing to connect with you all, and I've come to know so many of you. You're friends now, you're my sisters from around the world, all of you. It's just been such a journey, and I'm so blessed and so grateful. So thank you everyone who's part of that event tonight. I cannot wait to do it all again in a couple of days on our full moon event. So let's do this. Let's tap into that beautiful 8-8 energy. It's truly gorgeous. And I was saying to the ladies in the event as well, like, I've had an emotional day, and I had my beautiful meditation with Yeshua, and then I had a beautiful meditation right before my event with the Syrians, and I've had so many absolutely utterly amazing experiences this week with Lord Ganesh and astral travelling and with the Syrians and things. It's just been so amazing, and I feel so truly blessed and grateful, and that's why I've been crying today, crying out of gratitude. I'm just so, you know, and someone said tonight that their heart just feels so full, like they're going to burst with love, and that's exactly the feeling I get most days, and that's why I cry, because I cry with love. And I know it sounds such a weird thing to say, but when I feel such intense love, it's just incredible. So let's do it. I set the intention with this message to connect with you all through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing, channeled through the cosmic heart of Venus, so that every single person who connects with this video feels the love and healing that comes through. And so it is. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now Lord Ganesh is here. I'm so grateful. So I can feel abundant energy coming through here, or maybe Lord Ganesh has been removing blocks for someone. So I'm so grateful to have you here with us again. So let's do it. Let's see what wants to come through. Oh, I feel so happy and exuberant and uplifted. So I definitely feel the masculines I'm tapping into here are definitely feeling some kind of excited energy coming through. So because of this beautiful Sirian energy and this powerful V8 portal and obviously Leo energy, speaking of which, I'll be doing a message tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'm taking my holiday so I can go and enjoy my big 5-0. I'll be taking my week off, so I will miss you all, and I will still post and obviously involve you all in my celebrations, because I've got a lot going on. I'm going to be travelling. I've got some ley line work to do, so I will definitely I'll be travelling to different places, and you know, having a bit of it'll be part of my healing for the ley lines, but also having some birthday fun. So I'll be doing a bit of everything. So I will definitely keep you guys informed and connected to you when I can. I will definitely miss you all, and I truly look forward to giving you all my news after my birthday. So tonight and tomorrow night, and possibly no, just be tonight and tomorrow night, the 9th, and then I will be taking a week's vacation. So so this is someone who is taking back their power. This is someone who is taking back their free will in a situation. Now, when I say taking back their free will, I feel this is someone who has felt trapped and stuck in a situation. So an accomplishment's on the bottom. So let's see. Tell me about this person who seems to have taken back their free will here. Focus. So this is someone who is now stepping into that. It's like this person has taken back their free will in a situation. Now maybe this person felt trapped. They felt like they couldn't. And I've actually just done a reading on my Lionsgate event, and I was talking about this. The masculines' timelines are collapsing. So as their timeline is collapsing, as you're ascending divine feminine, your masculines are they're on that kind of shaky ground, or they're trying to stay in the karmic situations, but they feel you leaving them behind. They feel you ascending higher and higher and higher, and they're on that shaky ground because their timeline is collapsing underneath them. They do not feel like they've got a disconnect now with their karmic partners, with their family, with their friends. They've got a disconnect, and that's why you'll be feeling that strong root chakra energy coming through as well. So, you know, your person is definitely feeling, your masculine's definitely feeling a bit more ungrounded and trying to figure things out right now, fearful, all those things, anxiety, stress, that 8 and 9 of swords. So let's see what else wants to come through. Tell me a bit more here, please. I'm trying not to make this too long because obviously I've had a long night, but let's see what's come through. Now I'm using a couple of water decks as well, because last night on my other channel I channeled the dolphin frequency Sirian light transmission, so it sounds a bit different to other light language. There's a lot of high pitched sounds, but that's the dolphin frequency. So if anyone who has not connected with that yet, if you connect with dolphins and the Sirian energy, you might want to check that out. So preparation and the unexpected. So this is prepare for the unexpected. Those two cards can't be any more synchronized. Preparation and the unexpected. Prepare for the unexpected. So this is sudden shift. This is something is moving and shifting now, right now. Prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for the unexpected. An accomplishment came back. I'm going to take that out. This is someone is about to achieve something they never ever thought they would. Oh my goodness. And look at that abundant energy with the wealth card, and look at the white horse here, and I just connected with the Pegasus. And it was so funny because my unicorn guide Tanzia almost felt a bit left out, so she came through as well. She's like, wait a minute, Pegasus? I'm the main horse in your life, woman. It was so cute. But yeah, look at that wealth energy. Abundant frequency. Abundant frequency, wealth, some sort of accomplishment. And we've got Sekhmet energy here on the bottom with protection. So very, very protected. Divine Feminine, you are highly protected. But I do feel your masculine is protected also by the ancestors and things. But you, Divine Feminine, pardon me, birth of confirmation. So desire and purpose. So this tells me your person has definitely got this deep passion, burning passion and desire to be back with you. But I do feel there's some sort of desire to it's like almost like your higher self. It's pulling you and this masculine back together here, because there's a strong desire to finally take up your purpose together, to finally move on to your path together. And there's some sort of accomplishment here from when you guys come back into each other's life here, accomplishment and wealth that's going to bring you guys in this beautiful, wealthy, healing, wealthy healing energy. When you guys are bringing in this healing connection together with each other, it's going to bring in this prosperous, abundant energy as well. But I'm looking at all the lightning around Sekhmet here as well. So it definitely makes me think that this sudden change is going to happen just out the blue, you know, like a bolt from the blue. Give me one more from here and then I'm going to pull some cards from the deck. Tell me a bit more about this connection, please. This person was used to surface level relationships. This masculine was used to surface level relationships, and they tried to stay with what they thought they wanted. They tried to stay with what they knew. So like, this person couldn't figure you out. You were an enigma to this person. You were a mystery. And this person was definitely used to that surface level kind of relationship. And then something about you. So the center and fertility. Now this is all about something, it's like the epicenter of how it all began, but also this is just telling me there's some sort of new beginning coming in here, and the center is like the heart center, and possibilities here as well, possibility and renewal. So there's something coming in here that's telling me there's something. See, this person, it's almost like they want this new beginning with you. They're now feeling this strong gravitational pull, and I'm hearing gravitational pull. I don't use that expression ever. They're feeling a gravitational pull. It's like this person just can't, they just can't stay in a situation they're in anymore. And I no longer feel they're in that situation, but they can no longer sit in an energy of 8 and 9 of swords is what I feel as well. But yeah, there's a possibility for renewal here, but expect the unexpected. That just keeps coming through. Let me get a few other cards here. Let me see what else this 8-8 portal energy is bringing through for my beautiful twin flame collective. So let's see. I've got my other phone there, I was doing my Zoom on. So let me see. Itchy. itchy. Oh, you know, like when you get an itchy, it's like the back of your throat is tickly. That's what I'm feeling. I can't scratch it. Like, try to scratch, it's not working. So somebody could have a little frog in their throat. Let's see. Definitely feeling that strong water energy, and I've been listening to a lot of like underwater healing music and stuff the last few days. It's been really helping me connect through as well, that watery energy. And I'm going to be going to little bodies of water over the next week, so that's going to be good. Let's see. What else wants to come through here? Thank you. The ocean whispers, embracing your role as a protector and guardian, standing strong against all life's challenges. So that energy of protection coming through again, that segment energy came through, and now it's coming through again. So there's something beautifully synchronized here about this protection. And it could be that your masculine was your protector in a past life. They could have been your loyal protector, your knight, your guardian. You know, they could have been like the Lancelot to your Guinevere, that kind of energy. But I do feel there's some strong protective energy coming through here, and I'll tap in a bit more to that. The coral crown, forgiving yourself and others, freeing yourself from the burden of the past. So this is just a reminder, not only to forgive others. So that's my neighbour's dog. Always goes crazy when he lets it out the back. This is just saying a time to forgive yourself and others. And it's so important, because forgiving yourself is important too. I mean, we always talk about forgiveness, but it's important to forgive yourself. If there's anything from your past that is holding you back, that you regret, or you're saying, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, I wish I hadn't said that, I wish I hadn't treated that person that way 10 years ago, I wish I hadn't bullied that person in high school, anything like that at all, and you're looking back at the past and thinking, oh, my behaviour was not very good there, forgive yourself for it. Because, you know, forgive yourself for anything you regret from the past. And if you have a clean rap sheet and you've got nothing to forgive for yourself, bonus. If there's nothing you regret and there's nothing you wish you had done differently, then that's even better. But I do feel there's forgiveness going to be required for this person. Now, it could be that this person was your protector in another lifetime, and this time they failed. Because I was picking up on that energy in my other channel reading last night. Someone who feels like they failed you in the past wants to be your hero now. And this, I do feel that energy coming through, this protector energy, someone who now wants to be a protector. So I'm going to tap in a bit more, as I say, with the tarot in a moment. The giant clam, finding peace in the depths of your being and letting the quiet strength of your inner sanctuary protect you. And again, that protection word come through, protect. So this person definitely could have been protective of their heart, and that's why they struggled to give you what you needed, because I feel this person chose surface level connections, because you know, a surface level connection would be someone who doesn't question your masculine. I haven't heard from you for a week. They wouldn't ask stuff like that. A surface level connection is someone who just, if your masculine was to reach out to them, you know, they'd go, oh yeah, I'll go out for dinner, whatever. Surface level relationship is something that doesn't go too deep. It stays on the surface. And surface level relationships, the masculines wouldn't get questioned or expected to give any more than they were willing to. But with you, with you, that is not the case. and the monster cave on the bottom. It says, choosing love over fear in every single moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. And I feel someone's realising that. They're realising that. This person definitely chose to stay in surface level situations, and I keep hearing that. But this person knows that they should have been more of a protector to you, because I feel in past life this person definitely was a protector, a loyal protector to you. The crystal cavern, flowing with the rhythm of life and letting the cascading waters of change carry you into your new beginning. So look at that, there's definitely a new beginning coming in here, and I feel this is just all about going with the flow and allowing your higher self here to as I say, carry you and this person back towards each other. And look at the anchor here on this card. So the anchor, anchor yourself in strength and resilience and love, finding stability amidst life's ever-changing tide. So this is Mary Magdalene and Yeshua energy for me all the time as well. That anchor, because the anchor really represents Mary Magdalene and Yeshua's connection as well, or Jesus, whatever you want to call him, because I know some people call him Jesus, some people call him Yeshua. But this is just saying about that anchoring in love is your stability. And I always, people who've been watching my channel for years will know I love to describe it this way, and I always describe it as two boats bobbing along beside each other in the water, and they're both anchored. They're both got ropes tied to one anchor, and the boats may bob and they may drift apart from time to time on the current of the water and the wind, etc. But they're always anchored into that one place together, and they'll always drift back together at some point. So that's the way I look at your twin flame journey as well. So let me see it. I want to see a bit about the love. Oh, let's find out what's coming through for the love side of things, and then we'll tap in more to the healing frequencies. Let me clarify some cards here with some tarot actually as well. Let's see. I'm seeing an arrow hitting its bullseye. Something's on target. Something's happening exactly at the right time. Someone's about to hit the bullseye. And I'm seeing a red carpet being rolled out. Somebody wants to give you the red carpet treatment, or you guys are going to be both receiving the red carpet treatment. Okay, so nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Now, what did I just say about seeing that target? Something is happening just on time. Just at the right time. And on the bottom of the deck, deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So this is just saying there is some sort of, you know, when this person comes back in, there's still some healing to do, of course. There's getting to know each other again, of course. But there's something is going to deepen to the next level. And the twin flame card just spun out of the deck. So it says this person is a soul mirror, is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So again, that's just reminding you all that your twin flame connection is a mirrored soul connection. So whatever you're feeling, your person will be feeling. You're there to reflect each other's wounds and triggers, but also each other's deepest desires and passion and sensualities as well. So it works both ways, not just for the bad stuff. You mirror each other's passions and desires and dreams. So let's see. So the Free Yourself card is here. It says you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to truly be successful. So this is just saying free yourself from that constant need to know. Now I know you're watching this video and you're saying, well, I'm kind of watching a tarot reader. I'm kind of watching a reading around twin flames, so is that me needing to know? And technically I guess it would be classed as that, but as long as you're not watching these readings because you're desperate, because you are so desperate for the validation that your person's coming back, if you're watching these videos and you're kind of going, whoever this is for, it's an amazing, powerful love connection they have. And you know, because I see a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines in the comments saying about each other, you know, whoever this is for, it sounds so lovely and good luck to them and stuff. So when you can watch videos like mine and other readers and not have expectations, you know, you're kind of watching them and you're thinking, you know, that sounds like exactly what's going to happen for me, and you're kind of sitting in that, because that's what these readings are for. They're let you to see from a different perspective. Where you've been sitting in kind of negativity about your masculine, it makes you feel a wee bit more about what your masculines are going through. But also when you're sitting in that beautiful healing frequency, thinking about your masculine in a positive, loving way, it helps to heal your connection, helps to heal that separation wound. So that's the whole point in these messages, is because it allows you to sit in a beautiful healing frequency with your masculine. And when you're sitting in a healing frequency with your masculine, it starts to heal that separation wound. So the Free Yourself card is just a reminder to just let go. And don't try and control the situation too much, because when you let go and don't try and control it, that's when things start to change. So let's see. So yeah, beware of codependency. So addictive behaviours are affecting this connection. So it could be that you or your person had a bad habit of, you know, repetitive cycles, or addictive behaviour patterns is usually more the case as opposed to actual addictions. But this could also be because your person had some sort of emotional block, or some sort of self-sabotaging mechanism. That's why they stayed in surface level connections that didn't force them to feel. So reconciliation, someone from your past is going to be returning to your life very soon. So there's something here about you not trying to control the situation, releasing the codependency on, releasing that dependency rather on having to be with your person. But I also feel like your person has healed some sort of emotional block, or they've healed some sort of wound that was causing them to stay in surface level connections. Let me pull. I'll pull a few tarot, and then I'm going to get a Healing Waters card, and then we'll pull an Ascended Masters card to finish. Now there's that moon energy coming through. Now we're coming up for the full moon, and that full moon energy has already sort of started coming through. So let's see. To clear the energy tonight, actually. I'm just realising that my chime's still in this. Because I was using my singing bowl for my other thing, so I never had my chime out for the other. Okay. Let's see. Give me a few cards here for this connection. Oh, that was... This card actually barrel rolled out the deck. 4 of Wands. Expect the unexpected. This could be a union coming in here. And oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Reconciliation. A reconciliation is going to come out of the blue. This 8-8 portal is bringing through some sort of sudden, and yeah, see there's that 8 of Swords. This person has that root chakra energy, fear, ungroundedness. That's what I'm telling you about the timelines crumbling away for some masculines. I feel it's for all masculines who haven't moved from their situation. If your divine masculine was refusing to, and very stubborn and refusing to leave their karmic situation, I feel they're getting pushed. Because they're as I say, the ground's crumbling from under them. And they're realising they're in an unstable situation. And a few nights ago I channeled a message where a masculine was jumping off a sinking ship. I think that was actually the same message I was talking about, the timeline collapsing. That's what I feel again. Masculines are like, you know, I need to take action, sudden action, or I'm going to lose this opportunity because I am on a sinking ship. I am on a collapsing timeline. Yeah, I just need to have the courage. I need to have the courage out of my god darn head. Sorry, I'm very passionate tonight. Yes, look at that. I need to have the strength and courage. Tell me about this person here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This person wants this connection to work. They want this to work. Now I saw the red carpets. This person wants to give you all the star treatment you deserve. And I feel you and this person could become some sort of celebrity couple, power couple, or something like that eventually. Because there's definitely something here, expect the unexpected, something sudden out the blue. A reconciliation out the blue here is going to move things forward very, very quickly. Yeah, see, look, 7 of Pentacles and Star. It's going to, this is something that's going to manifest out the blue. It's almost like you've wished for something here, but at the same time, you've thought it'll never happen. And this is about to happen out the blue. Tell me about this sudden out of the blue energy. Yeah, see, 9 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. This person has been in their head, 8 and 9 of Swords, holding back, you know, holding on to that timeline that's collapsing, holding on, grasping on to the slithers of the 3D, but they can't do it anymore. Tell me about this sudden change. Yeah, look at that. Death and the 3 of Swords. They can't do it anymore. They just can't. They're having to step up here into their Emperor energy. I've not had the Emperor card out yet, but I can feel that. They're having to say goodbye to the past. Now we got the card in my water oracle saying, you know, you have to forgive yourself and you have to be able to forgive the past and move on from the past. And I feel this is this person saying, I have to say RIP to the past. I have to stop trying to hold on to the past that no longer serves me. Sun and the 6 of Cups. Seeing the truth about the past. Seeing they can no longer hold on to the past. They have to move towards their happiness now. They have to move towards what makes them happy. And the Lovers in the bottom. Tell me what this person is saying now makes them happy. Justice, so maybe we're a Libra. This person is feeling like they're going to get justice here, maybe for something, or this person feels like they want to bring justice. Oh my goodness, 2 of Cups. When I ask what this person sees as their happiness now, the Justice card and 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups in the bottom. They want to bring justice to this love partnership. This is what's going to make them happy. Balancing the scales in this connection. Yeah, this person's manifesting an opportunity to talk to you. 9 of Cups, to be emotionally vulnerable, emotionally open. I'm feeling like childlike, playful energy. This person may come in quite jovial. The Judgment and Ace of Wands. Making a decision here. Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, sorry, to communicate. Step into this new energy with you. Tell me what this person's hoping for the future here. What's this person hoping for the future? What's this person hoping for here for the future? So Temperance and Ace of Swords. So this person wants some sort of honest communication with you, but they also know that this communication is going to heal this connection. The Temperance card is union for me as well. The Temperance card and the Four of Wands is my two union cards. So this person knows that some sort of honest communication with you is going to bring in union. And the Two of Pentacles, this person's just trying to get balance back in their life. Yeah. Ten of Swords. I feel this is the 3D crumbling away here. This person's seeing things very differently. They're seeing people very differently. Six of Wands and Four of Cups. This person was very, very distracted before. Maybe seeking attention from all the wrong people. All the wrong situations. All those surface level connections that they know were not serving their highest and greatest good. They've now walked away. And split the deck on the Wheel of Fortune. A destined partnership, a destined connection. Expect the unexpected. Does anyone remember that TV show? I don't know if you got it in America or not, or anywhere else. But here in the UK, it was called Tales of the Unexpected. And I'm just hearing that song in my mind, and at the start it was a lady, it was a silhouette of a lady doing kind of sexy dancing, and it was like do, 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 do. I was just a child when that was out, because I think that was like out in the late 70s or early 80s or something. And I remember I was a very young child, but I remember the opening sequence to that show, and it was called Tales of the Unexpected, and that's kind of what I'm hearing right now. So this is going to be some sort of unexpected change, unexpected reconciliation. That's all I can tell you. So I'm going to put on my glasses because the writing on these cards are quite small. So let's see. Okay, so let me get a few of these cards and I'll close out with an Ascended Master, and I might read from the book tonight of the Ascended Master. I always like to close out all my messages with reading a message, because I do think it's so important to read the message from the book at times for some of the decks too, just to give you a fuller message. And I'll get a little love note from your masculine. So let's see. One more shuffle, please. And let's see. What is the healing frequencies coming through here of this beautiful 8-8 portal? The Wishing Well, unexpected. Oh my goodness, I can't. Look what that says. Unexpected gifts. I wish I had a mic. I just wish I had a mic. Unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Now this is all about karmic lessons have been learned. Everything you need to have gone through to get to this point has been done. You've learned your lessons, your person's learned their lesson, all these karmic rewards are coming in. Remember I said there's something, a wealth frequency coming in for you too once you start healing this connection in the 3D. That's what I feel. Unexpected gifts. Tales of the unexpected. So, planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team. Now, I just got tangles. You guys are part of some beautiful soul tribe here. A special group of souls who are coming back into union with each other in the 3D to work on some sort of mission for the new earth. So, you guys are going to be coming together with other twin flames to work on something together. It's like a soul mission, a soul team. It's teamwork. We got that 3 of Pentacles. And I just feel this is something so so truly amazing coming through with this portal energy. And on the bottom of the deck, she who flows. So it says ease, being open to changes and going with the flow of life. Now, I definitely feel that's so important, not just for your masculine, but for you as well, divine feminines. Expect the unexpected and be ready to go with the flow. Be ready to free flow with that current, because you know, I always say that, like, I've been in this house, I've been in my home now for 18 years. Yeah, 18 years. And because I was just trying to think, because I moved here when Eva was 1. So I've been in this house for 18 years, and it's been my kids' home and stuff like that. And I've had some really horrible memories here, but some really epic memories too. But honestly, if tomorrow I was told to move to another country, and I know my kids would happily do it with me, if I said, right, we're moving, and I feel called to move here, we would all do it. And that's like being in the flow. We're being in the flow of life. So whatever gets thrown at me by the divine, I'm willing to take up that challenge and do whatever I'm called to do. And my kids are behind me with that as well. So that's kind of what I feel here. It's just saying, be ready for anything. Prepare for the unexpected. Because this sudden change might you know, need to move you or your person or something. So the gentle force, consistency, persistence, patience, and the long game. So there's definitely been a lot of patience required here, because, as I say, I feel this masculine, like a lot of other masculines, has been refusing, you know, nails like literally on the ledge, hanging on for grim death to the remnants of their 3D life. But the truth is, the more you're ascending divine feminine, your masculines have no choice. They are part of you. So if you're ascending, they have to follow. And they can hold on to that 3D surface level life for as long as they want. But eventually it will start to crumble away. And I feel this is what's happened. There has been, I almost feel, you know, some of these masculines, they've taken far too long. And so, you know, you can understand why some divine feminines just, they're healed and they're ready to start another relationship with a soulmate or something, because the divine masculines have been stubborn. They've taken too long. And they've definitely been dealing with some tricky karmic energies who definitely have clung on to the masculines much longer than the contract was supposed to be for too. You know, the karmics were supposed to be there to teach your masculine a karmic lesson. And when the divine said, right, okay, that's it, karmic lesson learned, time to release the masculines, they won't do it. And I'm saying for some of them, not all of them, but a lot of the karmics refused to let go, almost like they was like, no, we don't want to be the karmic in this situation anymore. We now want to be the divine feminines of this contract. And God's like, you're the karmic. You're not the divine feminine. But this is what can happen. The karmics suddenly decide, oh no, I'm backing out of this karmic contract thing. I now want to be the empress of this person's life. And that's what can happen. But eventually the ground becomes unstable, because they're not adhering to the soul contract, both between you and your masculine, but also between the karmic and your masculine. They're not sticking to the contract. They're both trying to cling on to situations that's going to become unstable. So give me a bit more information. So the sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving yourself a place of plenty. So this is just saying, give yourself some love, people. Give yourself some love. I mean, whatever that means to you. I always say, like, the best way to describe it is, like, how would you want someone to treat you? Would you want someone to cook you nice food? Would you want someone to go beautiful walks with you in the woods? Would you want someone to buy you flowers? Someone to watch romantic movies with you? Treat yourself the way you want someone to treat you. Watch some romantic movies. Buy yourself some flowers. Cook yourself a romantic meal. Go a romantic walk. Whatever you have to do, but give yourself some love. You know, even if you're just putting some candles around your bath, some rose petals in there, So the water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligent is within you. So those beautiful ancient codes coming through here. Now, those water codes are so important. If you stay close to a body of water, please do go there. And I know some people in those kind of, there's some people who live in farmlands and things like that, they can't really get to water, or out in the country, but do your best to, you know, go and visit somewhere with a pond or something. But getting to water codes right now, so important. And whatever you can do with that, you know, get your feet in there. Place your hands in body of water and just let the water run through your fingers. And as you're doing it, just send out beautiful white light into the water and send that beautiful healing energy through. I mean, that's what a lot of us have to do with like ley lines and things. We're there to send that healing frequency through the ley lines. So water codes are so important. Give me 2 more from here, please, and I'm going to get an Ascended Master card to close out. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Stop giving me workout tonight. The Whale Maidens. Kindness, respect, reverence and compassion. Now this is that beautiful divine feminine energy, and just everything divine feminine stands for. Compassion, love, commitment to the journey, your divine purpose. Everything you do, it's being recognised. You are revered, you are held, you are loved, you are embraced by the divine for all you have done here. And the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility and balance. So this is again that beautiful divine feminine energy coming through so strongly. It's just, you guys are changing something here. You've worked your magic. You have stood in your power. You have shown nothing but forgiveness and love and compassion. And, you know, as I was saying in the session earlier, no matter what many of you have gone through, you are still standing in this beautiful frequency of, I forgive you, I still love you. And I see it in comments every single day. I bear no grudge. Your heart is not closed off to love. In fact, everything you've been through has only expanded your heart chakras. And that is beautiful. So let's see. Give me one more for the Twin Flame Collective, please. So it says, into the unknown, underworld depth, courage, facing your fears. This is exactly what I was talking about. Divine Feminines, you have literally gone through the unknown. You have faced your fears and you have come out the other side. And your masculines are now having to do the same. They've been trying their best to avoid it, but they're having to do the same. And on the bottom of the deck, let it rain, allowing what is inevitable and just trust. Exactly. It's just inevitable. This has to happen. You have to go through this darkness here to come out the other side. And you have Divine Feminines, you have, and now your masculines are doing the exact same. You have to just accept it and surrender to it because it's inevitable. You have to go through the dark times to truly see the light in every situation. Oh. I don't know why I said one more than I'm getting one more. I don't know why I said one more 10 minutes ago and I'm still getting one more, but I'm just doing what I'm told. Okay, one more then from here, and then I'm going to get a message. Ooh. Okay, so it says, making waves, momentum is building, it's your time. Great achievement. Now you got achievement or accomplishment or something like that in the Sun Goddess card. It's your time. It's your time. This is your time to receive. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be held and loved and treated exactly the way you deserve to be treated. With love and respect. You are so worthy of all. divine feminines and divine masculines, you are so worthy of love, and it's your time. It's your time. It's our time. It's your time to receive, and there's going to be an unexpected reconciliation of some kind here. Let's get a little love message, a little love note, and then I'm going to close out with an Ascended Master. So I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. Tell me what else this masculine wants their divine feminine to know. Only time will tell. So this person knows there's a chance you could refuse them, or you could say no to reconciliation. They're just saying only time will tell what happens here. Tell me more about this masculine, what they want to say to their divine feminine. What is their love message for their divine feminines? Tell me more what this person wants their divine feminine to know. Thank you. We've been together for lifetimes. So this is a very powerful, ancient connection here that has spanned across many lifetimes. Thank you. I'm yours forever and ever. So this person knows this is a powerful past life connection that spanned across numerous lifetimes, and they are yours forever and ever. And I feel you probably feel the same way. This person's definitely been your protector at some point. What is the point of it all? So this person has been trying to figure out, you know, like, why have we went through all this heartbreak? Why have we been in this separation? Why are we feeling so much pain and sadness? Why? I just feel this person got a lot of whys. Our paths will always reunite. And give me one more, please. One more. Thank you. I can't do this, not right now. So your person has definitely been in that 8 and 9 of Swords. As I said, dealing with that heart chakra and sacral chakra wounds, trying to figure this out with what's the point of it all. But they know your path will reunite again at some point, because you've been together for many, many lifetimes. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars on the bottom of the deck. So this person knows it's a very destined connection, but right now they're just trying to figure it all out, or at least they have been. That is the energy they have been in. Let me see here. Give me a couple of these messages, and then okay. And then I'm going to get an Ascended Master card to close out. So give me a couple of messages from here, what this masculine wants to say to the feminine. Oh. Give me 2 more, please. Just 2 more. I don't want too many here, because I want to try and wrap this up. Okay. Bottom of the deck, your warmth that radiates through your soul. So this person feels the warmth and love that comes through your soul. You're so beautiful inside and out to me. Connect to me telepathically through our meditation. So this person definitely, when they meditate, they feel you, and I'm sure when you meditate, you feel them and your energy. So they want you to definitely spend more time connecting with them through meditation. We are a perfect match made in heaven. I love that. We are a perfect match made in heaven. So let's get an Ascended Master to close this message out, and then I'll read the message. So split the deck on Hathor, who will be working with the Hathors during the full moon. So I'm excited about that. We've Hathors, Saint Germain and the Violet Flame, the Lemurians, the Dragon, and Goddess Isis will be definitely the one that we're starting the whole event off with, helping us to ground our energy into Gaia and help us to release. So Tell me the Ascended Master that wishes to bring through a message to close out this reading, please, and thank you. Which Ascended Master? Okay, so, and on the bottom of the deck, Mother Mary and Dwell Cool came out as well. So, let's see. So, Mother Mary, and her card says, miraculous encounters, divine experiences, do not be afraid of being powerful at this time. So, just another beautiful reminder to never be afraid of your gifts or anything like that. Just sit in your authentic self, because that is your true essence, is your true authentic self is your true divinity as well. So, Dwell Cool. So let's see what the message is here. And it says divine mission. So you guys definitely have a very powerful mission here on earth together. So let's see what this says. So Dwell Cool, divine mission, enlightened action, making choices from the heart. With this card, you're being guided to know that your current situation is an opportunity to evolve as a spiritual being, having a human experience. Think beyond your current needs and try to see the bigger picture. Be compassionate in your choices and actions, and open to seeing the other person's perspective and point of view. Let go of any selfish desires or needs that may not serve you in the long run, for this will help you to take your enlightened steps forward. There is a divine mission in your current circumstances, and your spiritual guides are around you at this time and encouraging you to see how far you have come. See that for yourself and understand how you've evolved. You have all it takes to move on and move up. Let go of any fear of loss and limitation. This is just your ego resisting your ability to transcend all fear. Let your hearts lead the way. So definitely a strong energy of you guys going to be doing some sort of divine purpose together. And I'll read the message from Mother Mary because she was on the bottom of the deck. So, excuse me. Behave. Burping again. I'm so sorry. So, you are having spiritual visions and miraculous encounters at this time. Don't be afraid of your gifts. What did I just say? Don't be afraid of your gifts. They are God-given abilities to help you to remember exactly who you are and where you have come from. If you've been wondering about the spiritual significance of certain encounters or experiences, know that the main message from the universe is trying to get you to see that you are not alone and you are a significant bringer of light in the world. Your psychic and spiritual abilities have been awakened by some sort of shift in your life and in your reality. This could have been an overwhelming challenge or emotional moment, but it has set you on a path of remembering all of this, and you can heal and help others with this gift too. The angels of peace are here now to guide you on your way to harmony in all aspects of your world. So, what a beautiful way to end with Mother Mary and Well Cool. There's some sort of divine mission, you guys, and I definitely got chills when that card came out about you're part of a soul team. I love this message for the A8 portal. I send you all so much love and blessings as always. I love you all. I send you so many God-given blessings to you as well. Just what it said, God-given gifts. I thought God-given blessings been sent to you. But I send you all so much peace and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.